Yo, yo, yo! I'm pumped up to come on here today. I hit the Pedro's event today for the first time. This is my first seminar, 2-day event here in Costa Mesa. And what more better way than to come on here and discuss everything I've discussed so far than to do it at an event like this where they discuss being yourself. That's what I got today on day one. Be yourself. Like, who cares what other people think? And I have a lot of shit to say. I've been through a lot of shit, and I'm putting it out there. And I've gotten positive feedback, so it's not like it's not helping anybody. It seems like in this day and age, people are scared to speak up and just be themselves. And that's what I learned today. I'm just gonna fucking speak it and just be myself. You know, I try to be censored and try to watch out for people's feelings. This person's feelings, people are so fucking sensitive, right? But I wanted to talk about the overview of everything that I talked about. What I learned over the last, I'm going to be 36, so I started around 12 years old. But this is covering my teenage years of when I was suicidal, when I was doing heavy drugs, when I was doing alcohol, when I started doing alcohol, you know, mental institutions, jail, prison, being a badass kid, you know, just fucking the devil, right? And I've thought about it over this last week, and it's like, what have I learned from that? Like, what? I know what I learned because I am who I am today. I consider myself to be really strong mentally. I don't really tolerate bullshit. I see fake when I see it, and I'm not gonna waste my time on it. If I get that vibe from you, I push forward. I'll push it to the side and I'll continue to push forward. I don't have time for that shit. And I'm very hard. You know, I've been told by a couple people that I'm heartless, people who've gotten close to me. They say that I'm heartless, that I don't have no heart, and it's not that. I just don't have time for bullshit. I don't have time for emotions. Like, you know, after everything that I've been through, it's made me strong, and I can admit that. I wouldn't wish everything that I put myself through on anybody, because I wouldn't say I went through it. I'll say I put myself in those situations. You know, I had full control. A lot of it was my actions. I put myself in these situations. Whether it was jail, drugs, you know, I could have said, like they say, you could say no, just say no, just say no. And in reality, all you have to do is say no. But I was attracted to that negative lifestyle. I wanted to live it. I don't wish on anybody. There is too much, and I'm learning now at 35, about to be 36, there's too much beauty to life to waste it away like I did mine. You know, you don't need to, just waste 16 years. I wouldn't say waste. I would say you don't need to go down the path that I did. You don't need to go to jail. You don't need to go to prison for 5 years to realize, like, hey, you know, I need to fucking change and go hard, you know, to make up for all them years, because that's where I'm at. But where I'm at now at 35, I'm going hard because so many people are in their bad habits and they fucking put the foot on the gas pedal and they're just kind of going in an autopilot. And I'm just like, no, I'm going full fucking throttle to where I'm passing people up my age. And when I say passing them up, I mean like financially and up here physically. You know, there's not a lot of people my age, and I don't want to get naked, but there's not a lot of people at 35 that look healthy like I do, physically healthy. And this is just a cut. I'm about to start my reverse, and I'm gonna fucking stack up, you know, muscle on top of this. So, you know, my thing is about looking good, feeling good, and thinking at your best. But for anybody who has struggled with drugs, alcohol, you know, suicide, feel free to reach out to me through Instagram. You know, I can cover what I went through and how it helped me, and but everybody's situation is going to be different, you know. And I definitely am open to one-on-ones, and anybody who wants to reach out and discuss your situation, you know, I don't judge. I definitely know how to listen and just give honest feedback. And I think that's what we miss nowadays. Like people don't feel comfortable talking to each other. I have that issue with my kids. They don't feel comfortable talking to me. And it's just like, talk to me. Like, you can talk to me. I've been through a lot of shit. You guys can talk to me. You know, my boys are teenagers. So definitely feel free to open up. I was also the kid who just kept his mouth shut, didn't say anything, you know, threw away the key, didn't tell people how I feel, held my emotions on the inside. And that's not the right way to go, you know. Find that one person that you can talk to. If not, you can talk to me. I'll be that one person. I want to be that one person. I know what you're going through. So that's definitely important. You know, I'm purpose driven now to help people who are going through the same things I went through. And I feel now more than ever, just because of the way things are in the world, and with COVID and everything, people, you know, I go to LA, and it's just like I've never seen the homeless population the way it is, you know, and just the crazy stuff that's going on in these streets that's on the news, on social media. It's you know, I'm not gonna say the streets have always been good, but they haven't always been this bad, you know. But feel free to reach out to me. I'm super pumped up. I'm at the Pedro's event this weekend, and I'm live from Costa Mesa, doing this live from my room here in Costa Mesa at the event. I had to capture this moment here because of this wonderful lighting right here that just makes my video pop, and you can see me and the muscles are on point. So I'm super pumped up. Follow me at Crazy Fitness, because my transformation is coming this Monday from my Coach Barrero Fitness, who I signed up with 5 months ago. That is going to be what my next episode is going to be about. And I've also taken the time to really just analyze and figure out what I want to do with this YouTube channel. So I definitely want to start posting more videos. And a lot of that comes from just thinking, and also hearing today at the event, and just seeing my coach also posting a couple videos a day. You know, I definitely have a lot of shit to talk about. I've been through a lot of shit. I haven't even scratched the surface with some of the shit that I've been through and some of the shit that I overcame. You know, I talked about my younger days, in my early 20s and in my teenage years, but there still is a lot more to talk about. I've made fucking so many bad mistakes, and I want to talk about it. I want to put it out there in the universe and hope that the universe talks back to me, because I am here and ready to help any kid, teenager, adult, women, older gentlemen, whoever it is. I'm here to help you get through some of the issues that I went through. Again, suicidal thoughts, suicide attempts, alcohol abuse, fucking drinking and driving, fucking going to jail, going to prison, being a violent person. The list goes on. What else did I miss? What else? You know, being the devil. I want to say that I was possessed by the devil because I was so fucking evil. You know, drug addiction, you know, using tobacco, smoking a pack of cigarettes a day, got into vape, being attracted to the wrong women. I wouldn't even say toxic women, because I had my ways of being toxic as well, but being addicted to the wrong women, knowing that they were the wrong woman, but continuing to stay in the relationship. Being addicted to sex, being addicted to porno. You know, I definitely had those issues as well that I'll cover, because I have not talked about that. But stay tuned for my next episode where I will discuss my transformation. Let's get it.